Hi, ladies, welcome. I'm saying welcome, but, hi. It's an honour to see you guys. How are you feeling when it's like a bit of a crazy show, isn't it?
It's mad. We're at the end point now.
This is the last day of school for me.
Yeah.
She's working tomorrow.
I've got another day of school tomorrow, but it's like it's a lot. But I think now we've gotten into a rhythm of it. I've really enjoyed the whole thing.
I'm so glad.
Yeah,
because
of you,
really
babe.
happy.
I'm loving the bond. I love the chemistry. What was it like on set working together? Because was this the first time you'd met working on Star Wars?
Yeah. We met on set.
No, we went before.
Did we meet before? Yeah.
We went to, Kelly was in London and I took her to South Bank.
Okay.
And we had
a cheeky little drink.
Little drink, responsible.
London culture.
And we just got to know each other that way. And now, then, while you're filming, you're kind of in and out and stuff like that. And then at the end point, press run and stuff like that. And we went to Jordan together.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That was mad.
Was that work or holiday?
It was work,
but also
holiday.
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Work-life balance.
Yeah.
So it's good. What's it like being on set? I mean, it must be overwhelming being on a set as huge as Star Wars and with all these big name superstars. I mean, you guys are not far behind. Yeah. But I mean, it's a new, it's a new world. What's it like? And obviously, you two connecting, so you've got a friendship on set. Yeah. Does it get lonely at times, or is it just always busy and there's never a chance to be alone?
Oh, I think it gets lonely.
I got lonely.
I think what people don't realize is actors spend a lot of time by themselves in their trailers waiting for things to happen. Yeah. And I think it does get lonely, but like you said, our connections really help with that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. Like sometimes I would just be like a lost child just wandering through the trailer park looking for someone to talk to. And then when you do find someone, you're just like, the amount of times I'd hang out in the makeup trailer and stuff like that, because you do just look for connection and you are hanging out.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine staying in my trailer and being locked in. I'm just I'm just going to run here and...
Just crazy.
Well, there were times when you had to be, when people were looking for you, like, where are they? Get back.
Sometimes you just run away. Just
I do that for fun.
Mess with people's minds.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's the talent? Where are they?
Anybody got eyes on him? Anybody got eyes?
Creeping
around.
This is amazing. So on a more serious note, you guys are joining, some diverse casting for women. Yeah. You've got Tandy, who was in Solo.
Yes.
You guys got Lupita, and then you've also got going back as Femi Taylor, who was in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So, is it important to you guys, or are you trying not to have to deal with that narrative, because essentially it should be normal?
Both. I mean, both.
Yeah.
it's the both. I mean, that's one of the things we both bonded on, is our approach to that. And accepting there's a responsibility to uphold a certain level of representation in the choices that we make and how we go about making things, but also trying to do it so much that it becomes normalized.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not so big of a deal. And I think a big part of that, for me personally, moving forward, is pushing to see and make things that represent women of colour particularly at the front of the line. I'm talking number one on the call sheet, because I think that's so important to not only look at people of colour in a film as supporting roles, but are forging a way and making decisions for the whole
like having
film.
Feelings.
Yeah, and three-dimensional
and
characters.
And a storyline,
right? It's so important, and it's breaking those boundaries, because we've still got a ways to go in that.
Yeah, because I think, we talk about diversity a lot, and I think there is a bad thing that happens when people just think they can put people of color around, and then you're like, oh, we're doing our job. I'm like, that's not really.
That's not quite. We're not quite doing it just yet.
Yeah.
And there's also the thing of reflecting the crew and the cast.
Exactly,
it's not doing that smoke screen thing where you go, look, we've got people of color there. Aren't we doing a good job? And patting yourself on the back. And it's our job, I think, to constantly highlight that, push that, and when we make our own work and when we're a part of work, try our best to make sure that that's the habitat and atmosphere that we're working in.
Yeah.
Definitely like the idea of being number one on the call sheet. That's important. That's really
it's important.
So quickly, I think like a Jannah Rose sequel.
Listen, I'm into it.
I've seen some stuff on Twitter about that. They're just
Have you?
Yeah, they're like, I would be so
we get behind that.
down.
Get behind that.
I would be so down for that. But just like a little romp.
Just like a romp.
Like, I think Star Wars is like so like high impact that sometimes
let's not take it too seriously.
Fun.
What are they doing on their days off?
Yeah.
Like space dating. What's that like?
Yeah. Sex in the City and Star Wars.
True.
Something like that.
Yes.
We like
space
that.
fashion.
So can I quickly just ask, what were your most memorable moments? Just one each for maybe you.
Oh my goodness. Probably being in that last big battle scene and just the set and everything, people flying and things blowing up. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Like there was moments of like shooting stormtroopers, and then like in real, your blaster don't have no lights coming out of it, but you'd like shoot, and then they'd be like really far away, just being like, oh,
you're on a string being pulled into the. You're like, whoa,
it's brilliant. That was my favorite
really wild
days.
Being a video game, but like in real life, it's wild.
It's a treat.